Have you ever woken up from a water dream? Maybe you were swimming in the ocean, walking in the rain, or drowning in a flood. Dreams about water are some of the most common and the most powerful dreams people experience. But what do they actually mean? Are they just random images from your mind? Or could water dreams be a deeper message about your emotions, your life, and even your spiritual journey? In today's video, we're going to dive deep, no pun intended, into the meaning of water dreams. We'll explore what it means when you see calm water, stormy water, floods, tsunamis, and even drinking or drowning in water. So stay with me till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll understand your water dreams in a whole new way. First, let's start with the big picture. In dreams, water almost always represents emotions and the unconscious mind. Why? Because water is fluid, deep, and constantly changing, just like our emotions. Think about it. When you're calm, your inner world feels like a still lake. When you're anxious or overwhelmed, it feels more like a stormy sea. This is why water dreams are never one size fits all. The meaning changes depending on the type of water, the condition of the water, and what you are doing with the water in the dream. If you dream of clear, calm water, this is often a sign of inner peace, clarity, and emotional balance. It suggests that your subconscious is calm and you are in a good place emotionally. It can also symbolize spiritual clarity, like being in touch with your higher self. For example, dreaming of a still pond on a sunny day may reflect your sense of acceptance or contentment with life. It's your mind's way of saying you're at peace right now. On the other hand, murky or dirty water usually represents confusion, negativity, or emotional turmoil. Your subconscious might be warning you about toxic influences, unresolved issues, or unhealthy emotions you've been holding on to. For example, dreaming of drinking muddy water could mean that something or someone is polluting your spirit. It may be a call to cleanse yourself emotionally, mentally, or even spiritually. Rivers and streams often symbolize the flow of life itself. If the river is moving calmly, it suggests you are going with the flow, adapting to life's changes with ease. But if the current is rough or you are struggling to swim, it could mean you feel overwhelmed by life's challenges. Rivers can also represent transitions, moving from one stage of life to another. Crossing a river in a dream, for example, can symbolize leaving behind the past and stepping into a new season. Dreaming of the ocean can be awe-inspiring or terrifying. The ocean represents the depth of the unconscious mind, the parts of ourselves we don't always understand. It can also symbolize vast possibilities, spiritual depth, or even fear of the unknown. If the sea is calm, you may be in tune with your emotions and ready to explore deeper parts of yourself. But if the waves are crashing or a storm is raging, it could reflect inner chaos, emotional struggles, or fear of being overwhelmed. Floods and tsunamis in dreams are powerful symbols. They usually mean that emotions are rising beyond your control. Strong. It could be stress, anxiety, anger, or even excitement that feels too big to contain. For example, dreaming of being swept away in a flood may reflect how you feel about your responsibilities, your relationships, or a life situation that's drowning you in pressure. But here's something interesting. Sometimes floods also symbolize a cleansing process, like washing away the old so something new can begin. Rain in dreams often represents healing, renewal, and emotional release. Crying skies mirror your own tears, letting go of pain or releasing bottled up emotions. But rain can also symbolize blessings, growth, and spiritual refreshment. For example, If you dream of standing in gentle rain, it might mean you are ready to let go of emotional burdens. But heavy storms might suggest emotional conflicts or difficult trials you're currently facing. When you dream of swimming, the meaning depends on how you feel while doing it. If you're swimming with ease, it suggests you are comfortable navigating your emotions. But if you're struggling or sinking, it means you feel overwhelmed or out of control emotionally. Swimming in deep water often symbolizes exploring your subconscious mind, diving into hidden truths about yourself. Dreams of drowning are among the most intense water dreams. They usually point to emotional overwhelm, stress, or fear of failure. It can mean you feel like you are in over your head in waking life. But drowning dreams can also serve as a wake-up call, a reminder to ask for help, release what we cannot control, and find balance before emotions consume you. Dreams of drinking water are usually positive. They symbolize spiritual nourishment, healing, and restoration. Clear, fresh water means you are being refreshed emotionally and spiritually. But drinking polluted or salty water may suggest you are taking in negativity or unhealthy influences. Beyond psychology, many cultures and religions see water as deeply spiritual. In the Bible, water represents cleansing, baptism, and new beginnings. In other traditions, water symbolizes purification, wisdom, and rebirth. So, if you keep dreaming of water, it might be more than just random imagery. It could be a spiritual message urging you to cleanse your heart, release your fears, and step into renewal. So, what does it mean when you dream of water? It depends on the details. But whether it's calm or stormy, clean or murky, water always points back to your emotions, your inner world, and your journey of renewal. The next time you dream of water, don't brush it off. Pay attention to how the water felt, because it just might be your soul speaking to you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dream interpretations and spiritual insights. And tell me in the comments, what water dream have you had recently?